All right, good morning. Fix this real quick. And we'll get things rolling here real fast. So, putting something funny up here. So, losing money on social media. First of all, we'll let Facebook go out there, do its thing. Still recovering. Hope everyone had a great Mother's Day yesterday. I know yesterday we had my wife, my mother. We had a big thing. My grandmother was there. Aunts, everything like that. So I know that everyone had a great Mother's Day. And, big shout out to all the mothers. We didn't do anything live yesterday, but we want to definitely give a big special shout out to all the mothers on Mother's Day yesterday. So, and you got to forgive me, the sun is kind of beaming on me this morning, but that's a good thing. Anyway, if this is your very first time with me, and, I know a lot of times we'll get some first-time visitors, some people who just hop on. If this is your first time with me, my name is Randy Johnson, and what I do is I teach network marketers the mindset, daily habits, and secret sauce to building a network marketing business. And so today we're just going to talk about losing money on social media. You'll see people all the time when they get involved into a business or get involved in network marketing, they will maybe phone a friend or two, or maybe host a home meeting or something like that. And where they end up doing is they go to social media and they'll try and post, and they'll just post a bunch of different things, maybe some progress on their weight, or some they'll post some new thing that comes out with their company, or they'll post their link, or all these different things will happen when they first get on social media. And listen, okay, guilty. When first got on social media, some of you who may be my friends on my personal page may go back years ago and look in some of the messages. Thanks, Facebook. And they kept some of the old messages. So what ends up happening is that they will they'll spam a bunch of people. And listen, if you were new, you didn't know, it's okay. There's hope. Trust me, there's hope. Guilty, I did it. So we're going to go over a few different things that you have to understand, and understand how Facebook works, and how you can take your business and connect it with Facebook and actually make it work for you. So number one, why do people come to social media? Well, they come to social media, not business people, just people in general. They come to socialize, to see how their friends are doing, how their family's doing, what are some of the new updates, get some new opinions on people, talk sports, talk bands, those different things. It's social media. So they come to social media not to buy. They're not looking to buy anything. They're looking to just converse with some people that they may not be able to touch at that particular time, okay, or get some different perspectives on people, okay? So you have to understand that the people or your potential customers don't come to Facebook to buy, right? They're not coming to your social media. They don't go and click on Randy Johnson and say, oh, what's Randy selling? They don't do that, okay? That's not what social media is for. That's not what its initial intent was for. Okay, so you got to understand that. So how do you fix it? Well, Randy, I want to go out here and promote my deal or whatever. Step number one, you have to get a fan page. Fan page, business page, whatever they want to call it. That's why Facebook invented them. Okay, because they saw a lot of people trying to sell and promote, and they said, listen, Facebook doesn't like that. So you think you're posting something that everyone on your friends list sees it. No. You'd be lucky if 10% of your friends saw it. Okay? So you have to go and create a fan page or a business page or whatever it is that promotes either one, your product or service, or two, which I personally recommend, promoting and branding yourself. Okay? It doesn't matter, and we can get into that conversation another time. But you have to do that. So once you set up your page, understand Now you have the ability to actually promote your product or service or whatever, and it'll give a little bit more relevance. Facebook could give it a little bit more relevance because it is on a business page versus on your personal page. Now, does that mean that everyone on your business page will see it? No. Okay, that's why they have the boost button and things like that. But that's step number one. How would you get around it? Make sure that, one, you're not always spamming. Oh, here's our deal. This is what I'm looking for. I've seen crazy things like, I'm looking for, 200 new people to do my deal. Tacky. Get away from that. Okay? Get away from that. Totally get away from that type of marketing or that type of tactic. What you want to do is promote with value. Say, hey, teach something. If you're in your company, I don't care what company it is, they should be teaching you something. Okay? Talk about, maybe if you're promoting a health and wellness company, talk about how a product may have helped you. Okay? Think about your ideal customer. Think about your ideal person who you want to reach out to. And what are their needs? What are some of the things that they struggle with? Okay? If you can think about that, then now you have an audience who you can talk to. Now you have some people who you can reach out to and say, hey, listen, X, Y, and Z. They'll see it and say, oh wow, yeah, I've been looking for that. Okay? Here's the best analogy I can give you. Think about this, and everyone who's been on YouTube, you've been guilty of this and you've seen it. When you go on YouTube and you look up a video, you'll watch the video and they'll say, hey, look, on the recommended side. You say, yeah, I probably would like that. Oh, you know what? I like that one too. Well, that's what can happen inside of your fan page, is that, hey, listen, you go in there and you show them, hey, this may help with whatever. Insert your problem and show them the solution. If you can do that, if you can connect a person with a problem and connect them to your solution, then now you have a customer, okay, versus just going out and promoting and selling and selling and selling. Is this making sense so far? Okay, so if you did nothing but just that, that'd be great. When I'm taking to another step, when you have your fan page, okay, or your business page, whatever you want to call it, you can promote your business page from your personal page. So how do you do that? You share it or different things like that. So one person's like, well, how do we do that? Get another cell phone, get someone else to log into your account, or you can have a laptop or something like that to where you promote it. Or you put out different things. You don't share everything you do, okay? Because that's not what your personal page is for, right? But make sure that you don't forget to be human. So when you're out on your personal page, be human, interact with people. Facebook has an algorithm, so you'll see people just go down and like 20 people's stuff, like. No, but if someone has a long post, okay, you have to be, Facebook knows if you've read it because the average time may take 3-4 minutes to read it. Okay, so if you're just going down liking, no one is going to interact. You have to actually interact and engage with people. Here's one last tip, and I'm got to get up out of here. I got a appointment I've got to head to, but my last tip is that if people comment on any post that you have, unless you have out of control comments or something like that, if people comment on a post that you have, make sure that you reply back to them. Okay, Facebook likes it. Remember, it's social media. It's social media. So again, even if it's on your fan page, especially if it's on your fan page, make sure that you interact with people. If they leave a comment or say something, reply back to them. Okay? You can't have a fan page or a business page and not have interaction on it. Otherwise, what are we really doing? So listen, I truly hope that you got value from today's quick little notes, and you don't want to let that money fly out of the window. You got to fix that. Okay? Because you just spamming everything, that doesn't work. If you are inside of network marketing and you're considering getting inside of network marketing, you're looking for more people to reach out to, you say, hey, Randy, I don't have a lot of time. I don't know a lot of people. Maybe my list is burnt out, whatever it is. Go over to meetrandyjohnson.com. On the right-hand side, enter your name and email. I'm giving away totally free my How to Prospect Good People in 15 Seconds or Less. And that is my gift to you and the profession. Listen, love each and every one of you guys. Have an awesome day.